This is always my question for Calvinists. How is it that the non-elect can all of a sudden become elect? Where's the predestination in all that? Paul even warns the Gentiles who have all of a sudden become elect, and that the same thing that happened to Israel, the hardening, could happen to them. So I don't know where predestination fits in all that, but it doesn't fit very well. Because if everything is set in stone, you shouldn't have one non-elect group all of a sudden becoming part of the elect. As I've said many times, I think election has been fundamentally misunderstood. Election is about access to the true God and the oracles of God. It's not about whether you can be saved or not. Plenty of Gentiles get saved in the New Testament, and they are, by definition, non-elect. But all of a sudden, they become part of the elect body. The book of Revelation is written to churches in Asia Minor, and John applies the Exodus 19 passage about being a kingdom of priests to those churches. They're predominantly Gentile. Why does John get away with that? Because he can, because it's biblical theology. I just think there's some real holes in the way election gets talked about that ought to be fixed.